Hello everyone, this is Neha Sharma. Today in this video we are going to learn kind number 2 of determiners. As you know, this is articles and determiners topic going on, and we have earlier done many things, many topics from this articles and determiners. So today we will learn kinds of determiner, and that is what second one. We have done already first one, that was article determiner, and that was a long topic we have covered in last 4 parts of this videos. So if you have missed, please watch. Demonstrative determiners. When we talk about these determiners, these are the words which determine or fix the nouns, right? And I have told you that these are same as adjectives. But in adjectives, one difference is there that we are not having article adjectives, but we have demonstrative, we have article determiners. Clear? So this second kind we are going to learn today, and we have read in articles too, that is this, that, these, those. So these 4 words are known as what? Demonstrative determiners. Clear? And what should be after these words? These words should be followed by the nouns. So let's have a look on this. I'm talking about this, that, these, those. This is singular and these is plural. So these both are connected to each other. That and this, that is singular and those is plural. Okay, and you know the use of this, that how to use. Next one, examples are, this book is very small. So if you have to fill the determiner, or if you have to identify the determiner, first look at that. Okay, so book is what? Book is noun here, and before that the word this is there, and we know that this is what? Demonstrative determiner. Clear? These books are very horror. So this we have done in singular form, and these we are doing in plural form. Books, it's a plural noun, and with that we have done these. Okay, next one is that that painting is colorful. So this painting is what here? This is noun, and before that there is that, which is telling the singular form. Okay, so that painting is colorful. That painting, those paintings are beautiful. So here this is showing plural noun, paintings. So that's why we are using here those. One important thing I want to tell you, that this word these and this and that means this one. This can be used with both countable and uncountables. Okay, with both countables and uncountables. So I've written some of the examples, like this water is clean. So water is what? Uncountable. That color, that cloud is floating. So cloud is also what? That cloud is what? That is clouds. It is uncountable. It is countable. So we can use with both of the countable and uncountable, this and that. Okay, so this was demonstrative determiner. Next we will talk about possessive determiner, and we have read when the words which show the ownership and the possession of something, like his, her, your, their, my, etc. So that is what? That is known as, those words are known as what? Are known as possessive. Okay, it may be possessive pronoun, it may be possessive adjective, and it may be possessive determiner, but pronouns will be different. Okay, I've told you in the previous videos also, pronouns will be different. Pronouns will be mine, ours, theirs, yours, hers. Okay, so that is the difference. When you will get pronouns, means if the question is given to you that you have to fill the determiners, so you cannot use yours, theirs, ours, because then you are doing mistake, means you are filling pronouns there. Okay, so that's a very important point, and generally students do the mistake in this. Examples are, your books are new. So here books is what? Noun, and we are this word your is showing possession, that these books are yours. So your is what? Your is what? Here possessive determiner. His coach started training him. So coach is what here? Noun, and before that his word is telling us what? Possessive determiner. Their school is closed now. So their school is noun and there is what? It is determiner and adjective too, clear? But it is not pronoun, because one thing is that this is not having s, and second thing is this is placed before the noun, so this cannot be pronoun. Okay, so these are important points you have to learn. Now fourth kind of determiners is distributive. Now when we talk about distributive, so these are the words which are used to distribute something, like each, every, either, neither. So these 4 words you can see it either and neither also, either and neither also, either and neither also. So that is what? Either, neither, or either, neither, each and every. Okay. So these words, these 4 words are in the category of distributive determiners. We will learn now the use of either. I have told you in the adjectives also, but please revise here too. Either means any of 2. Suppose I have this pink and yellow chalk. So I will do either write with yellow, okay, and any out of 2 means when the choice is given to you, right? So it is, example is, you can use either pencil, so you can use either chalk, okay, means it's your choice that you can, if you want to use this, so you can use this or this one. So this is your choice, means दोनों में से कोई एक, so that is what? Either. Neither, when not the one not the other, ना तो एक ना तो दूसरा, मतलब आपके पास जो दोनों चीज़ें हैं उसमें से आप कुछ भी यूज़ नहीं करोगे, and you will use the third one. Or when we are not talking about these 2 options, okay, we are talking about something else. So that is known as what? That is the use of neither. Next is each. Each means when we are talking about separately something, like each student has to carry water bottle, means उनको अकेले अपनी लेके आनी है, so each student has to carry. And second one is every when we talk about the things and the persons in group, ठीक है, तो जब हम चीज़ों को ग्रुप में यूज़ करते हैं, so for that we have to use every, each and every, right? Examples are, you can use either pencil, that is the example of either, means दोनों में से एक. Neither team was well prepared, मतलब 2 टीमें हैं, टीम A and टीम B, और दोनों ही well prepared नहीं थी, मतलब ना तो एक और ना तो दूसरी. So this is what? Neither. Each child was in proper uniform. तो यहाँ मतलब है कि we are talking about single child, we are talking about individually, right? So each child was having a proper uniform, and every room has been painted. So here we are talking about a group, clear? So this is the use of distributive determiners. Please take the screenshot, note down the example and learn for examination, and rest we have to do the next kind just after this we will do, but before that take the screenshots. So the next kind of this determiner is quantifiers. When you speak this word quantifier, that quantity comes to your mind, right? So it is what? When we find out the quantity of something, right? So that is known as quantifiers. So words like any, some, much, many, several, a lot of, few, a few, the few, little, a little, the little, these are in the category of quantifiers. So let's understand the use of any and some, okay, where you have to use any and where you have to use some. So any gives negative in negative sentences you have to use any. I don't have any money, right? So there you will do any, clear? I don't have any money in negative sentences. This is used in interrogative sentences also, and example you can take, do you have any money? So what we have learned that any we have to use in negative and interrogative, both of the sentences we can use, both kinds of sentences we can use negative, and in negative and interrogative we can use any. Examples, I don't have any money, and the second example of interrogative is, do you have any money? So like this we have to do. When we talk about some, so some is used with in affirmative sentences where no negative sense the sentence is given, right? The positive sentence, that is known as affirmative. And here some is used in interrogative sentences also, but you will tell me now, ma'am has told here also interrogative and here also interrogative. So there the question in this any you will use, sorry, in some you will use in interrogative sentences where the response is positive, where the expected answer is yes always. Okay, so there you will use some. Okay, do you have some water? So water, anybody will say yes, I have some water, right? But if we will talk about money, so positive or negative, any response can be there. So that's why we are using here any. But the small things like water, pencil, like that, so where expected answer is yes, okay, so in that case you will use some. समझ में आ गया? any कहाँ यूज़ करना है? जब नेगेटिव सेंटेंस है और इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंस है. सम आपको यूज़ करना है जब सेंटेंस अफर्मेटिव है, मतलब विदाउट, नो, नेवर, इस तरह की कोई फीलिंग उसमें नहीं आ रही, उस तरह का कोई सेंटेंस नहीं है, उसका नेचर नेगेटिव नहीं है, राइट? तो आपको सम यूज़ करना है, लाइक आई हैव सम फूड. ओके, सो दैट इज़ व्हाट? अफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस. सो दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव यूज्ड सम फूड. हम यहाँ पे आई हैव एनी फूड नहीं यूज़ करेंगे, सम फूड यूज़ किया. इंटेरोगेटिव में भी यूज़ होगा, लेकिन वहाँ यूज़ होगा जब क्वेश्चन का आंसर आपको पता है कि जो क्वेश्चन आपने किया है उसका आंसर यस ही होगा. ठीक है, तो उस तरह के सेंटेंस में आपको सम भी यूज़ आप कर सकते हो, और सम ही यूज़ करोगे जहाँ पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस, जहाँ पॉजिटिव रिस्पॉन्स होगा. सो दिस वॉज द यूज़ ऑफ एनी एंड सम. Next there is the use of few, a few, the few. This is very important and people get confused in this, that where we have to use few and where we have to use little, because both the quantities tells something, means small. Okay, so very important, the first thing you have to note down here, that is with countable nouns. With countable nouns you have to use this few. ओके, मीन्स ऐसे सेंटेंस, ऐसे वर्ड्स के पहले हम लोग फ्यू, अ फ्यू, द फ्यू यूज़ करेंगे जिसका कि सिंगुलर और प्लूरल दोनों फॉर्म्स होती हैं. तो उस केस में वी विल यूज़ फ्यू वाली जो कैटेगरी है वहाँ हम लोग यूज़ करेंगे ये. ठीक है, काउंटेबल और अनकाउंटेबल. और काउंटेबल क्या चीज़ है? काउंटेबल और अनकाउंटेबल ये नहीं कि जिसको काउंट कर लिया वो काउंटेबल और जिसको नहीं काउंट कर सकते वो अनकाउंटेबल, ऐसा नहीं है. आप टोल्ड यू मैनी टाइम्स, countables which is having both the forms, singular and plural. Okay, so with that type of nouns we have to use few. Now let's understand the meaning of few. That is what? Few is what? Means equal to no, right? Equal to no means this is giving negative sense here. Clear? Second one is a few. So a few is giving some but not many. Some but not many. Suppose I have a few friends. एक दो हैं, ज़्यादा नहीं है. ठीक है, थोड़े से एक दो ही है, ज़्यादा नहीं है. अब कई लोगों के तो बहुत बहुत फ्रेंड्स होते हैं, बट आई सेड आई हैव अ फ्यू फ्रेंड्स, मतलब ज़्यादा नहीं है. क्लियर? सो सम बट नॉट मैनी. अब द फ्यू मीन्स ऑल ऑफ देम दो वेरी फ्यू, राइट? सो आई लव, आई केयर, आई लाइक माई फ्रेंड्स, आई लाइक माई द फ्यू फ्रेंड्स. सो हियर मतलब मेरे जितने भी एक दो दोस्त हैं, आई लाइक देम, राइट? सो दिस इज द मीनिंग. Let's understand with the help of example. Again I am telling you, few means no, equal to 0. This is the giving 0 sense, negative sense. A few means some, पर ज़्यादा नहीं है. And the few means जितने हैं उतने सारे. ठीक है, अगर कम ज़्यादा जितने भी है, very less हैं, लेकिन बहुत सारे, मतलब वो सारे के सारे, जितने कम जितने भी हैं, एक दो जो भी हैं वो सभी. सपोज़ मैंने बर्थडे पार्टी करी है और मैंने बर्थडे पार्टी, वैसे तो मेरे फ्रेंड्स हैं ही नहीं, एक दो ही मेरे फ्रेंड्स हैं. ठीक है, तो मैंने उन एक दो फ्रेंड्स को ही बुला लिया. सो आई हैव इन्वाइटेड द फ्यू फ्रेंड्स इन द बर्थडे पार्टी, मतलब जितने भी मेरे एक दो दोस्त हैं मैंने उनको बुला लिया. एंड इफ़ आई से आई हैव इन्वाइटेड फ्यू फ्रेंड्स मतलब किसी को नहीं बुलाया, कोई भी नहीं आया, नो वन इक्वल टू 0. एंड अ फ्यू फ्रेंड मतलब जो एक दो हैं वो. ठीक है, सो लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस विद द एग्जांपल. फ्यू पर्सन्स वर इन्वाइटेड मीन्स नो वन वॉज इन्वाइटेड, नॉट no one. So negative sense it is giving. I have a few friends. It means I have some but not many. Next is I have invited the few friends to the party. It means I have invited all of them though the number is very less. Okay, so this is the use of few. नेक्स्ट वन इज लिटिल, अ लिटिल, द लिटिल. अब यहाँ ऑलवेज आपको याद रखना है कि जो लिटिल वाला जो कैटेगरी है दैट यू हैव टू यूज विद अनकाउंटेबल. लाइक आई हैव लिटिल वाटर इन द ग्लास. लिटिल वाटर का मतलब खाली, ठीक है. आई हैव लिटिल वाटर इन द ग्लास. इट मीन्स कोई वाटर नहीं है उसमें, खाली है, एक दो बूंद है और उस एक दो बूंद से कुछ नहीं होने वाला. तो दैट मीन्स लिटिल. क्लियर? मीन्स इक्वल्स टू नो, नेगेटिव सेंस दे रहा है. अ लिटिल मतलब थोड़ा सा है, थोड़ा सा है. अ लिटिल, अब अ लिटिल हो गया कि वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा वाटर है, एटलीस्ट सम, which is giving the positive sense. Let's take the example of this glass here. Suppose I am saying here, this glass, this flask is having little water. So this is little water here, okay, or a little water. This is what? A little water. But if this glass is having very 2-3 drops only, so in that case I will say there is little water. But this water is what? A little water. Okay, so this is the use. So let's see. Little means no, a little means थोड़ा सा, and the little means not much but all of that. Now जितना पानी इस ग्लास में था मैंने उतना सारा पी लिया. So the little water, I have taken, I have used the water, the little water in the flask, in the glass. Okay, I will use this. I have used द लिटिल वाटर इन द ग्लास. मतलब जितना इसमें है उतना सारा मैंने यूज़ कर लिया. सो द लिटिल यूज़ होगा, ठीक है. सो दिस इज़ द कैटेगरी. लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड विद द हेल्प ऑफ एग्जाम्पल. ही हैज़ लिटिल नॉलेज ऑफ फ्रेंच. देर इज़ अ लिटिल चांस ऑफ हिज सक्सेस. लिटिल नॉलेज मतलब उसको कोई नॉलेज नहीं है फ्रेंच के बारे में, उसको कुछ नहीं आता, नथिंग, नो, नेगेटिव. देयर इज़ अ लिटिल चांस ऑफ हिज सक्सेस, कि वो बच्चा पढ़ता नहीं है और उसके पास होने के या उसके सक्सेस के बहुत कम चांसेस है, थोड़े से ही चांसेस हैं, ठीक है. एंड आई स्पेंट द लिटिल मनी आई हैड, और मेरे पास जितने पैसे थे, जितने थोड़े से पैसे थे उतने सारे मैंने खर्च कर लिए हैं. इसका मतलब यहाँ लिटिल इज यूज्ड विद नॉलेज, दैट इज़ अनकाउंटेबल. अगेन अ लिटिल इज यूज्ड विद chances of success, so that is a little chance of success, uncountable. I spent the little money. Money is what again? It is uncountable. So little means no, a little means thoda sa, and the little means jitne hai utne sare. Clear? So this was the concept of quantifiers. And now we have to understand, when we talk about this much and more, I have not written here any example but I will tell you orally this much and more. So much you have to use with, first see, much you have to use with uncountables. What is this? With uncountables. And many you have to use with countables. Okay, countable nouns means I am talking about here. So uncountable nouns and countable nouns. So much is used with uncountable nouns and many is used with countable nouns. Like I have many friends. So if I'll say many friends, much work, much food, many pencils. Okay, so much is used with uncountables and many is used with countable nouns. So this was the use of quantifiers. I hope you understand. Next we have to do the last kind, that is kind number 6, I hope so, that is interrogative determiners. So dear students, as you know, we have done it many times that the interrogative determiners, when we talk about interrogatives, so let's do it here only. The interrogative, kind number 6 is interrogative, right? And when we talk about this interrogatives, that is what? That is the words which are from WH family. Okay, and the condition is this: after these WH words we should have a noun. like which bag, okay, which bag, which house, whose pen. Okay, so these WH words are in the category of interrogative determiners, which will be placed before the nouns. So this was all about the topic determiners and adjectives and determiners, where we have completed first kind as article determiners, which was a quite long topic, and rest we have done in this video all the kinds of determiners. Okay, so please take the screenshot of this, note down in your notebook and try to solve the related exercises. Thank you very much. Stay happy, stay healthy.